Hey guys, RS Chaos Master Brian here. How's it going? So I just want to do a little bit of an update on the Dragon Ball Z 30th Anniversary Edition. Give a little bit of information and also talk a little bit about a few things. So, first off, the counter right now, I don't know if you can tell, but it's at 2,663 out of 3,000. So, it's still got, 337 more to go. So it's still not there. It's got 26 days to get there. We'll see what happens. I would like to think that it'll definitely get there, but you just never know. It's getting a lot of, negativity, which for good reason. There's good reason for the negativity, but I will give a little bit of a bright spot on this, which let me get to this. So, you know how I was telling you guys that I felt that the trailer that they showed us was not the final product, and I had a couple people that said, on comments, just tell me that I was crazy. Well, I kind of think that my theory is starting to gain at least a little bit of traction here, because they showed another trailer, which I'm gonna put right here. And it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better than than what they showed us the first time. Now, I will say that there's still some issues, which we're gonna go over. But I'll let this play a little bit.
Everything you could ever wish for. A never-before-released Goku figure from Presto, hardcover art book, plus a stunning shelf-worthy box. The only way to make this must-have set happen is to help us reach 3,000 reservations.
They're almost there.
Which is why we need you
so we'll see.
Show your love for Dragon Ball Z. Because if we can't reach 3,000 orders,
I don't think this looks terrible. It looks a lot better, in my opinion, than the season set Blu-rays. So we'll see. Let's get back to what I wanted to say though. Where's that? I know it's here. Okay. Okay. So this is the blog post that they created. Now, there's the before. The original material is on the left, and the 30th anniversary edition is on the right. If you look, this is the issue. The one on the left actually looks the best with the grain and the the un-DVNR'd footage. It just looks better. I don't know if my camera is going to show this. It almost looks like my camera is not really, showing the difference. But I can tell you right now that the one on the left is the better picture. Just scrolling through this, it doesn't look bad. You can see that the crop is not as good as the original, but that doesn't bother me too much. If it would look like it did on the left and have to have the same crop as the one on the right, that wouldn't bother me, and I would understand why, because the damaged cells that they have to try to restore and fix. That costs a lot of money. So I would understand that. I hope that they take our feedback and our criticism that we have for them and restore the grain and get rid of the DVNR. Obviously, the complaining and telling them how bad it looked helped, because this does not look even close to as terrible as that first trailer. I said that I felt that we would, in the end, get a set that was in between the quality of the level sets and the season sets, and I think that's what's going to happen. I think what we're going to end up getting is a set that has the grain, has the DVNR removed, but has a crop that is not as good as the original or as the Dragon Box. But the colors, I think, if they can get rid of the DVNR and they can get rid of the removal of the grain, I think the colors will be more accurate to the film footage than the Dragon Boxes. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with this project. But if this is how it looks, for $350, it's not terrible. It's better than the season Blu-rays. If it comes out like this will be the second best release Dragon Ball Z home media release behind the Dragon Boxes. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Like I said, right now this is all speculation anyways, because at this point this is not a project that is actually happening, because we're still 337 reservations away from this actually being made. So we have to keep that in mind too. But anyways, thumbs up if you liked the video. Dragon Ball Z for the win. And yeah, that's the 30th anniversary edition. And you guys have to admit, the packaging is awesome. The film footage at this point seems to be good, not great, not terrible like it originally looked like. Good. Could be a lot better, but at least it's good. And it's in 4:3, which is nice, having the 4:3 aspect ratio. The crop isn't the best, but I don't think it's a terrible product. It's an okay product. I can say to anyone, what set, like, if you don't have Dragon Ball Z and you're asking me should I get the season sets, orange bricks, or should I get this 30th anniversary edition? Get the 30th anniversary edition. If you have the money to be able to afford the Dragon Boxes, it's still the best release, and it probably still will be after this releases. We'll see. Yeah, other than that, we'll talk to you later. Thanks, YouTube. Bye.